Internet.
This is GumbyX.
And Brandon.
Continuing Ghostbusters Remastered playthrough.
On PS4. So... Alright, so, if you remember the delightful little, fiasco from last time...
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, did you lower the difficulty on this, by the way?
Jeez, I forgot. I gotta go back to professional.
Yeah, the fight against, what was his name? Alcazar, yeah, that didn't go too good. Gumby went ahead and, finished that up.
Where the hell were you guys? I've been running all over this library, calling you, looking for you, nothing.
We passed through a cross-dimensional portal into an alternate version of the New York Public Library and fought a 40-foot monster made out of priceless antiques to steal an ancient magical book.
That's the normal day,
Oh,
guys.
well, that would explain it then. Next time, leave a note.
Ray, does this mean anything to you?
Nope, it wasn't here the first time we came through.
What is it?
Yeah, that definitely wasn't there
Not
before.
entirely sure, but whatever it is, I think we just turned it off.
That's probably a good thing.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Thin crust New York style with no visible anchovy.
Maybe later. Right now I need to go back to the lab and take a look at this codex.
And analyze the data we've collected. It could help us when we go to the museum.
Slice to go on the way? Rookie's treat?
Well, no, because like
We
recently,
need
like
to
last
know
few
what
times
this
I've gone
is.
Domino's,
I'll call for
I've
delivery.
gotten
Again.
the thin crust, and I'm like, shit, this is actually really good.
Now we're back where we belong.
Like I don't mind, like I don't,
Difficulty we were looking at.
like I don't mind thick crust. I just have I just think the thin crust tastes better. Beta video games.
Monstrosity X. We can actually read the title.
Oh,
Put
yeah.
it in the original game because of the graphics.
Yeah. Alright, so, anything interesting new around the, on the firehouse?
No. I think we'll do a supplemental for other stuff.
Okay.
I was half tempted to do the answering machine.
Oh, there's, recordings?
Yep. There's like 2 or 3 every mission.
Okay.
So by the time we do get to this, it's gonna be like 5 minutes of just sitting there.
I mean, we can do it for a bonus video.
Yeah.
For a
Part 1.
Part extra.
You have 13 new messages.
15 new messages.
Yeah, you know, our age is showing, you know what
Hold up,
answering
it's not
machine
so.
don't worry about it. Yeah, you can tell where our age is showing, because we know what answering machines are. I bet the kids nowadays don't know what that is.
There's the chair.
Yep. Anything else interesting hanging around?
Quick check. I don't remember what else I found.
Alright, so start the next thing, we're gonna go check in with Ray.
Oh, we gotta go back upstairs. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Everybody was upstairs.
Sully's still not back from his vacation.
Yeah, and I don't remember what else.
There's fucking shit, I'm blanking on her name. Janine, yeah. New York City. Never been there. Then again, the furthest out I've ever been is like Connecticut.
Well, it's a great read, but nothing about that.
I know that symbol.
How?
It shows up sometimes in Sumerian ritual magic. There's a statue on loan at the museum that features it.
What does it represent?
Just a symbol. Signifies a path to obtain great power. Most of my colleagues assume it's an old constellation.
No constellation I ever saw. And I used to tell fortunes on Coney Island.
Is that right? Did you wear a turban?
No, man. A red velvet cape with moons. It was plush.
Get this. The codex does indicate there is some kind of feeder system required to channel energy to a destructor form.
A destructor form? Like Stay Puft?
It's entirely possible that system and this pattern are connected.
Could be.
It's possible.
Wait, you said the Gozerian statuary at the museum is on loan. From whom?
Ivo Shandor, the architect. Well, the Shandor Foundation. They control Shandor's remaining estate and holdings. Ivo is a big collector of Gozerian artifacts.
By Ivo Shandor, the architect, you mean Ivo Shandor, the genocidal maniac, right?
That's what I was researching when Gozer attacked me. Shandor's architecture firm was involved in a number of projects around town in the late early 1900s.
Including Dana Barrett's old building on Central Park West.
You mean the one with the extra-dimensional antenna that drew Gozer to our world so he could attempt to destroy it? Had a nice view of the park, though.
Yes, but he also did some renovations on existing buildings and a number of public works. There was controversy, because a lot of people thought the work was unnecessary.
Let me guess. He did some renovations on the public library building on Fifth.
Right. And the Museum of Natural History.
Recent visitations, specific localized paranormal activity, singing Vikings.
They're all connected to Shandor
I'm just making
and
sure
this
I'm not the only
pattern.
one seeing it. Go to the one when you're ready to leave. Can't talk to anybody.
Who do I go with? Who comes?
Oh, can you actually choose partner to go? Oh, okay.
I just don't remember. I'm actually just trying to remember who it is.
Let's
Egon's gone down.
Egon? Maybe it's Egon that goes with you.
No, I think this one actually features / focuses on
Egon, our
Winston.
new boss, called again.
Please don't call him that. Just Peck. That's bad enough.
Peck called again. He's not happy. He says that if you
Is he
guys
ever?
fire just one more unauthorized proton stream, he'll shut us down for good.
Hi, Slimer. His hand was.
Yeah,
His hand was clipping through the side.
I saw it.
Yeah. And Egon is just kind of standing there, looking at him, observing.
Hello, Ghostbusters. Yes.
Wait.
Let's listen to this.
I don't think so. No, it didn't just stop working, and it doesn't just need toner. It literally exploded after it screamed obscenities at me. No, I don't think the nature of our business has anything at all to do with whether or not you honor your product's warranty.
The fuck? Is it a reference to something?
Copier,
So what
no,
you're telling me is
just
that none
copier.
of your other
Okay.
copiers that you've sold throughout the entire world have
I
screamed
don't
and
know.
exploded before breaking
It
down?
just seems like one of those things that could be like a really
Sir,
fucking
I have to
obscure
tell you,
reference to
I
like,
find that very
like an
hard
episode of
to
the cartoon
believe.
or something.
Not that I remember.
They are willing to believe you, but I wasn't born yesterday. No. Goodbye.
Alright, so let's say we get a move on with the next mission.
Odd enough, I just realized I'll patch on. It should be off.
That can't be safe.
We should warn the mayor.
I don't know, he's likely to just sick Peck on us even more.
You should get a closer look at the museum.
Well, the mayor's going to be at the museum for the exhibitioning opening gala tonight. It's where I need to be, too.
Ilyssa, you sure make work fun for me. Is business casual okay? I don't have a tux.
Are you kidding? He doesn't want you guys within 3 city blocks of the museum tonight. He thinks you make his campaign contributors nervous. Besides, that Peck guy will be at the party, too.
Okay, Egon will stay here and finish analyzing the data from the library. The rest of us will go in by the service entrance of the museum and lay low. Peter can attend the party as Alyssa's guest and stay in plain sight of Peck.
And that frees us up to check out the rest of the building.
I love this plan. It's just dull enough to work. I'm going to bring you a corsage.
So
Yes, we just arrived at the loading dock.
Winston and,
Keep Peck distracted.
Ray.
We're gonna poke around.
Okay, I'll take one for the team.
That loading time.
Yeah,
No
holy
sign
shit.
of the curator. Alyssa told me to meet us right here.
Direct.
It didn't work.
Okay. Well, you're trying to squish it with the trap?
No. I'm gonna see if I can catch it.
Okay.
Also, I keep doing what I said before. It's like hitting square to reload or refresh. Yeah.
Something wanted out of this box in a big way.
Down.
Watch out.
No, look, I'm looking at the box.
What about? Is there something? You can see something?
We open a full
No, the box you just destroyed.
Oh,
open doorway.
I know it says fragile, but it looks like it looks like it's
The full
Iraq.
throttle has been opened. It has to be sealed using your slime blower.
I mean, that's what it looked
That's the
like.
key reason we developed that tech.
Also,
Then use the slime thrower to close up.
oh, the black slime.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there's something around here. Oh, the way just reacting to the black slime.
Maybe.
Can you shoot more boxes? Oh, there's. Oh, maybe there's one back there. $1,111.
Yes, it's.
Ah,
Oh, wait.
you can interact with it. Hell.
This thing's
Oh,
in
things
the
in
way.
the way. Okay, I was like, oh shit, do we just pop block? So you can interact with it.
Good work, Eagle Eye. Look at this. Something's trailed packing material down the hall here.
Packing material and slime.
Oh boy. What's my fault? Black slime? Who's slime apparently? Positively. Quiet so pesky voices of the danger keep hearing. What's look, the black slime also burns like a bitch.
Was that a possessor?
Maybe. Looked like a level 7 or above, too.
Didn't you used to fight class 2s and 3s every now and then? What happened to them?
Ah, the good old days. I'm more worried that she'll stir things up around here. I expect we'll see her again sooner than we want to.
He's doing what he can do.
As you should. Okay.
Because I was going to pull the thing off the wall, but I hit the wrong
okay.
button.
But, man, that should have been dumb. That physics engine at work. I don't know. Would you say it's a good physics engine?
The ragdolling's weird. The physics are okay.
Well, ragdolling has always been weird.
Hold on. Because I can't hear it. 4 was what we had it at before, so it shouldn't pick up.
Yeah, or,
but
or
couldn't.
if it does, it'll
I lowered it. Yeah, I lowered it out of habit, but I can't hear. I couldn't hear him talk.
I'll scoot this closer.
Not that you know what I mean.
Yeah. Oh,
Hello?
there's something.
Who's
There's
in there?
something.
Somebody
Maybe
that wants
inside the
out
box?
is who?
Or on
In the box.
yeah, destroy the
Hey,
box.
Cadet, get in here and clear this off, please.
Be ready for anything. Possessors are tricky and powerful.
Or is it? No? Okay, that's weird. Wait. Oh, I think I was supposed to on turn right. Yep. Oh, there it is. There's the pesky little fucker. Alright, well, let's have a look at what this artifact is. The Ritual Mask of Bad Advice. Circa 1915, Leslie Campbell, niece of archaeologist Professor Gordon Campbell, received the Azetlor Ritual Mask of Bad Advice in a package from her uncle. It was the last anyone ever heard from him. In the package was a cryptic note. Don't listen. But eventually she did. Fascinating.
Wrong button. I gotta.
Okay.
Hey, you're speaking of ragdoll.
And woo! Oh, it actually sticks up there. Cool.
Yeah, it'll last until the slime tether drops.
There's someone in there. Alright, fuck him. Oh, you can't. Oh, he's too heavy.
Oh, Dr. Rutherford. Z, meet the assistant curator of the
Not
museum.
really. He should
Is that
cover
horrible,
shit.
terrible thing gone?
Horrible,
Yeah,
terrible
she's
thing.
gone. You good?
Yes, I suppose so. I'm a big fan. I even had you over for my daughter's birthday a couple years ago.
Is that
Determined
so?
This does take place in like
Well, I think we
1991.
can get you a sticker or button or mug or T-shirt or something when we're done here.
Oh, that would be wonderful. Follow me. We'll go through the restoration department.
See, he likes us.
Yeah. He's not a piece of shit like Walter Peck.
He's not a bureaucrat.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, cutscene. Oh, hello.
There it is again! Don't let it get me!
Don't you worry.
acting.
She'll have to go through me first. No, it's got come
What the fuck? Oh, hello.
Can you
What the
help
shit?
them?
Hold him down, young blood.
Okay. Reflect, okay. Oh, there's actually a... Oh, whoa, okay, I didn't know that. There's actually a unique icon for someone possessed. That's cool. Let's get that scan. Let's see, the Possessor Ghost, a Class 7 Wandering Possessor. Mrs. Mirnick, a pragmatist with a vision, opened the St. Nicholas Rehabilitation Mission for Wayward Angels. The mission took fallen and destitute women off the mean streets and cleaned them up, gave them hope, and trained them for new careers. St. Nick's provided its desirable charges to the many gentlemen's club events, fraternity parties, and business conventions that occurred around the state on a regular basis in return for considerable donations. Shrewd Mrs. Mirnick could always spot an opportunity and knew that her customers could not afford to let word of its excesses get around. These were highly respected and upstanding men in the community. After all, she told them she was willing to remain discreet for a sizable donation. Unfortunately, Mrs. Mirnick failed to realize the lengths that some would go to preserve their reputation, and one night, a gang of Pinkertons paid a visit to St. Nick's. Now, Mrs. Mirnick's ghost and those of her charges have appeared in many fine establishments and hotels since 1923, but they tend to favor the Museum of Natural History. Okay, she kidnapped homeless women and turned them into prostitutes. That's cool. Looks like a pretty upstanding lady. Oh, and he's possessed.
I don't know why Winston went down and wasn't hit.
I don't know, hard mode in the game. As the last boss through. Oh, okay. Let's give it a suck.
That's my credit!
Alright!
Nope, he stole your trap.
Really good.
Voila.
Well, you're trapping,
That's
rather.
fusion-based exorcism in a nutshell. Cleaner than somebody's head spinning all around in barbing pea soup.
Will he be okay?
How you doing, Ray?
How's it buzzing? Buzzer was this?
Oh, he'll be fine in a second.
Real articulate. That
After
right?
you.
Yeah,
No,
just
this place is
gotta make
possessed
sure,
by
you know?
possessors. We'd better get to Peter fast.
See you work.
Wakeman,
Yeah.
we found the curator. We're on our way to the Gozer exhibit now.
Going up.
There's so much to show you. Where to start? Things have been very strange
You walk
since
around?
they started setting up that exhibit.
Okay.
Well, hello there.
Oh, why is he all geared up?
Dig it, Peter. Ray got possessed again.
Aw, Z!
Again?
You'll have to go through me first.
Oh, all right.
That's exactly what he said.
Just like a puppy. Every day's the first day.
No, seriously, if Peter was supposed to be here, like you know, to look normal with Ilyssa, what the hell is his
I
show
want the
called?
Ghostbusters ejected from this facility immediately.
Why?
Where's his
Because of
honor,
what's gonna
Pecker?
happen.
Okay.
We've got news for him.
His
and
honor, Pecker.
Photo op. The mayor is indisposed right now. Anything you need to tell him goes through me. Not happening.
And here comes the jump scare.
This is for Jock and wait for him. Security, remove these men with excessive force. Why do the good ones always play hard to get?
Not that far.
What in the hell is going on here?
Got picked.
I never got hit.
More possessor ghosts. Kid, you know what to do.
Right. Now I know what not to do.
Party's over, folks. Clear the room. Ray, you stay in the back.
And they make fun of him for it.
Hurts, doesn't it? Let it all out.
Alright, let's check this. Oh, wrong name. Let's see. You said the Beauty Queen ghost? Yeah. So. Oh. Alright. Beauty Queen ghost. Class 4 Wandering Possessor. Beauty pageants and parades of all sorts have always been a big part of the culture of New York City, and beauty queens have been among the city's crowning jewels. Beauty queens hate to be replaced, though, and for some, perching atop thrones and waving to the masses is the high point in life. In death, they remain desperate for attention and return to reign to be adored all over again in spectral splendor.
I'll see you all on
Alright,
Rikers Island for this. Whoa, take a break. Do you ever shut up?
No, not yet.
Oh, you got
You can tether the ghost.
Oh, really? Oh, you really? Okay.
So trying to do the fun of it.
Okay.
Look at them
all. Oh,
And it counts.
Oh, you got cut again.
No, it's the...
You got him on the rope!
I thought that was the model.
Oh my god!
They're packing the guests.
What was their weakness again?
The Beauty Queen ghost? The Proton Stream.
Alright. Is there anything worth buying?
Oh yeah, we have money for upgrades.
I kind of want to do the slam dunk, but I don't.
What's it say?
You literally slam dunk a ghost into the trap. That's literally all it is.
Okay.
It's a quick trap. It's an extremely fast way to trap.
Okay. Shock Stream Amplifier.
Which I'm not going to... Actually, I think I'm going to need that soon.
You think so?
I think so. If I can remember it.
Reduce slime consumption. Did you already get that one?
For the thrower, not the tether.
Okay. Tether cost reduction.
Hey there! Come on now! You can't do this!
Come on. Help.
Could be trouble!
I got one possessed, two possessed.
It's probably game over if they all that.
Or Ray gets taken out.
Yeah. Alright, try again. Take two.
Oh, bye.
But yeah, like we were saying before, definitely the lack of health upgrades in this game is definitely a detriment.
Yeah, but the regen's usually not that long. But it's just long enough to get your ass kicked if you get swarmed by ghosts.
Especially on the higher difficulty.
Yes. 9 out of 10 if I stuck into the main room and didn't run into that big room that they were in.
Yeah.
I'd have been fine.
More possessor ghosts. Kid, you know what to do.
Right. Now I know what not to do.
Party's over, folks. Clear the room.
Yeah, I love Nickelodeon slime.
Hurts, doesn't it? Let it all out.
I'll see you all on Rikers Island for this. Whoa, take a break. Do you ever shut up?
Yeah, you have boson darts. Those do more damage.
Yeah, no, they just
They're attacking the guests.
I did already.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Ooh! Take him down in a single hit like Pokemon Stadium.
Oh, that's a rumor now, supposedly. Well, not a rumor. Again, this is based off of me reading things online. Or hearing things on a podcast. Like, people are just coming up with wild speculations of why the file size is so big on Beyond First Sun and Moon. I mean, Sword and Shield. While the file size is going to be so big, people don't understand it.
Well, now is it confirmed that it's a 10 gig?
Yes.
You might want to get in first. Oh shit. Computer's down. Okay, so if they are possessed, yeah.
Jesus Christ. And some people said they do no death runs on hard.
Really?
Suppose some people said.
Damn it. Damn, how good do you have to be at the fucking Ghostbusters game to do a no death run on hard mode?
I have no idea. But, yeah, some people are supposedly complaining about the people are... Based off the models and what they've seen, they don't understand how the file size
More
can
possessor
be as
ghosts.
big as
Kid,
it is.
you know what to do.
All the old Pokemon that are back are all old models that they imported, despite being freaks of planes.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Because fans aren't stupid.
I'll see you all on Rikers Island.
They're literally the same models they've been using since Section Y. And obviously Sun and Moon Pokemon as well. Which, I think that...
They're attacking the guests!
The issues with Sword and Shield, I understand the game's not out yet at the time of this recording, but again, as I've said to a lot of people, the problems with Sword and Shield are way beyond just the national dex thing. Way beyond.
You stirred up a hornet's nest, kid!
It's just, as some said, the lack of a national dex thing was effectively the thing that straw that broke the camel's back.
It's on your lap!
Which really, I don't get why you're mad about this now, because Let's Go didn't have a national dex. Which if you can argue, but here's the thing, Fire Red Leaf Green had it.
Yeah, no, but it's Kanto.
And Fire Red Leaf Green were also better games. Yeah, I understand it's Kanto, but again, we fucking backhanded you.
Yes, we did.
Again, yeah, I get Kanto, but again, like I said, Fire Red Leaf Green had it. It was just a pain in the ass that you couldn't access it until post game. Like you could have a Golbat ready to go to evolve, and it would be like, oh wait, Golbat's not evolving. I wonder why that is.
Yes, it is.
So you couldn't get Golbat until post game.
Great slime.
I'm on it.
Because the only non-Kanto Pokemon in Sword and Shield was Meltan and Melmetal.
Above you.
Which speaking of Kanto Pokemon, because this is a couple days after it was announced, the Gigantamax one they announced. I'm excited, that we have Chunk and Chew-Dash, because he's Chunk, but, and the Meow, that's kind of funny, because Long Cat, that's a meme I didn't think I'd see in current, but, like I said to other people, golly gee, Charizard, why do you get to have 2 Mega Forms and a Gigantamax form? Yeah, I know, I know, it's just... Charizard.
Methinks we may have a repeat of last time.
Oh boy.
Because I don't know what to do to not keep getting hit, because there's too many possessors.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it one more time, and then I have a horrible feeling I am going to...
Gonna lower the difficulty?
Yeah, because I'm not having fun.
As long as you don't lower it down to easy.
More possessor ghosts. Kid, you know what to do.
Wow. Nothing wrong with a normal one counter, nothing.
Party's over.
No, just upset that I didn't want to, but it's just recording it. That's me.
Hurts, doesn't it? Let it all out.
I'll see you all on Rikers Island for this.
Whoa,
take a break. Do you ever?
I personally don't really fucking do easy too.
Hey.
Okay, I'm probably gonna piss off a lot of people by saying this. Is that Eevee is like the basic bitch Pokemon. I'm sorry. It's a basic bitch Pokemon. It's like every basic bitch's favorite Pokemon.
God damn it, that's not a reason to hate a Pokemon.
I just don't like Eevee. I don't like any of the evolutions.
Then that's the reason you hate it.
I don't like Eevee as a whole. But then it's like, I hear it like, all, like, again, you know, everybody like, oh, I love Eevee, it's like my favorite Pokemon. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's great. There's like, other Pokemon, which, you know, Game Freak doesn't seem to understand because they're like,
because Eevee's popular.
I know, but it's also running into the problem of, like I said, I love the Galarian using, but it just sucks that the only between Alola and Galar. And again, at this point in time, it's not out yet. This could change. At this point in time, literally the only non-cancer Pokemon to get a regional variant is the Zigzagoon. Again, this might change when the game releases, because they haven't revealed everything, which I will thank Game Freak for not revealing everything, because with Sword and Shield, with Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon, they basically spoiled the entire game in the trailers.
I'm hit!
So,
Just caught some of that stuff.
I'll at least give them that much.
They got me!
I don't know, how do you feel about it?
You got a mean streak, bro! Don't let it get me!
I like Eevee as a Pokemon, so I don't mind it.
Check your aim!
What was it? Oh, Butterfree. Like, okay. Good. Kind of weird, but alright.
Hey, watch it!
I don't know, it was just like, oh man, he made a thing for Butterfree. Oh, he got possessed. Are you gonna lower the difficulty?
No.
You gonna try one more time? Okay. I don't know. Like I want the game to be good, especially after X and Y, Aura, Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon, Let's Go. It's just, at the moment,
There's
it's
so
just
much
not looking.
More possessor ghosts. Kid,
The game has a lot going
Well,
for it.
I know what not to do. Party's over, folks. Clear the room.
So that was my TED talk, or my shit take.
Let it all out.
Sure, I probably pissed off a lot of people.
Rikers Island for this. Whoa, take a break. Do you ever shut up?
Oh, I mean, we were talking about why you take your initiative. That's a good idea.
They're attacking the guests.
Yeah, definitely. I would say as soon as you see one of these things allies get possessed, I'd say go after them first.
It's on your left. Quick, scan it for the database. Oh my God! Close one.
Let me dodge.
Here, get your coat quickly. Ooh, man!
Right next one. Good.
Hang on, I'm on the way.
Dust. Oh, great. A whole mess of 'em.
Ah, he got me!
Nobody just...
Need some help here.
I'm on it.
And I don't know where the one that I almost caught went.
Behind you. On the right.
Find some cover. Whites in their eyes, kid. Great. Flying.
There's a new one. Ah, gonna have to watch out for you.
Ow.
One down.
Hey, over here.
Alright, cool. One down.
Say them. Say, keep your shirt on. Oh. You've got him on the rope. Hold on now. On the right.
Yeah, these monsters are quite aggressive. And they're, inside of
Behind. I like your style, kid. And I'm stuck. Bad idea. Don't try to do this. I'm down. Do you know who I am? Ow! Look out! Above you!
No. Okay, that's
Shit! Don't stop!
yeah, it looks like once you clear out this room, it's better to
Hey, over here, little Hal.
to
Little Hal.
just kind of let them come to you.
Oh, great! I'm gonna need another iron shower. Incoming! Uh-oh! Here they come!
Besides your sword and shield, any games you're
It's on your
looking forward to
left.
right now, Gumby? I still yet to get a Switch myself, so
Hold on!
I'm
You play hardball, Rook! Like a pro!
I just want to
Keep away!
It's got a lot going on.
Ow! That was ow there.
Second that I'm sitting here like, yo, when am I ever gonna get any new?
Look out! Above
Atlas?
you!
When am I ever gonna get
Run!
the one that's buy?
Well, they've been working on
It's done. It came out.
I said they were.
Well, they haven't. That's the
Among my least favorite
team in
sensations.
the company. They
Getting slimed is the last thing I wanted to do. You got it!
Which has been a while since they've said anything about it. Like the only thing that got announced during the last Direct was in January we're getting the Switch port of Kingdom Ilyssa.
I'm happy I didn't work down.
Find some cover!
Yeah, because it's getting new content too on the Switch version. And one of my friends who actually really likes that game is like super excited because now it's going to be on a system that's not.
It's a whole bunch of them!
Like I said, like I said before, this seems to be like the best thing. Let them come to do.
a fan of this slime.
And it'll do it. Well,
Almost
that
there!
happens.
On the right! Turn around!
But yeah, like, yeah, I think Japan gets Persona 5 Royal, like, dude, that was like right ahead. Persona 5 Royal this month. We're not getting it until like March. So it'll be a 6-month don't watch shit on YouTube. Because I know there's many people that are playing the Japanese version. One of my Let's Players I watched has already said that he plans to get the Japanese version.
Yeah.
Like at launch. So dude, what the fuck is that thing?
All right, you guys go after Ilyssa. Be careful. I'll get to security.
I love this plan.
I'll man the security cameras to triangulate them on the monitors and talk you through.
See you soon, Ray. Let's go, guys.
See you soon, guys. Dr. Rutherford, if you'll show me to security.
Help Peter rescue Ilyssa. Peter, I know you do this constantly, but I just gotta say, you're thinking with your dick again.
I don't think that guy is planning to be nice to him. It's a mannequin ambush. Don't bother trying to capture it. Just blast him down to nothing.
Alright, let's see. The Possessed Statue, a Class 3 Possessor host. Possessor ghosts can also possess and take control of some statuary and mannequins, and are thus often encountered in a wide variety of museums as well as in far more clothing stores than one would reasonably expect. Fortunately, possessing an inanimate, non-living object like a mannequin or a statue binds the possessing spirit to that object. Not only is the ghost unable to leave, but it is also disrupted when the possessed object is destroyed.
And on that note, we go and do this.
Wait, what are you getting? The shock?
Oh, I haven't already upgraded.
Okay. Shock stream amplifier? Slam dunk? Okay. You think that probably would have helped
maybe
with the last segment?
Yep. So there you go.
Let's see. Loosening the ghost trap's magnetic buffer plate allows a greater surplus charge accumulation in the secondary containment coils, which greatly decreases the trap's close-range triggering threshold. If a dazed ghost is slammed to the ground near a trap, it can be drawn down instantly, completely bypassing the trap's containment cone deployment phase. The occasional venting of plasma through the pack's primary intake vent is nothing to worry about, though minor carpet singeing has been reported. Okay, so that lets you trap easier, which is really good. Which, well, like I said, probably would have helped a bit during the last segment. Move. They are. Oh, they are fucking weak here. Yeah, picture is blue, so do blue stuff. Oh, they fuck you. And they fuck Winston! Yikes, they are in sync. That is actually not good.
No, I think that's what caused the problem. Is that the game somehow has them in sync.
Well, they're out of sync now, but... No, that's the residue. Oh, wait, we got something.
I think it's this. Oh, it's the ghost trail.
Oh, okay. I thought there was like a secret nearby.
Dang.
Please no flash.
Oh yes, I love that. I
What?
forgot.
What?
It says please partake in the audio.
Oh, it's the exhibits.
Yeah, that's an achievement.
Oh, really?
You're listening to all the exhibits.
Roll up.
Yes.
Nice.
Catch up to them!
It looks like if I get close enough, one shot from the if
shotgun, that's why.
Yeah, but you gotta get close enough.
Yeah, that's the hard part.
That was nowhere near fatal.
Wait until you see what some of the ghosts we have to face.
Oh, really?
It's interesting.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Wait, you let him heal?
Yeah.
It's okay, it's okay.
The Civil War.
Please preserve our displays by not touching them, Gumby.
Okay.
Don't touch them. You fool! Oh wait, you didn't touch it. It's okay.
I'm putting it back.
Yeah, you put it back to where it was. Not a big deal. That one, they can't do anything about that one.
Rome, and then the Mayans.
No, the Mayans. Shut up, speaker.
Thank you. Like Peter, let's make some noise. Oh, this is hard if I remember.
Hurry up before they get away! Take it to the bridge!
Did Winston just say, take it to the bridge? What are you guys doing down there?
Fewer funny jokes, more getting to the security cameras. Please, Ray.
music was nicer than them.
You know, you guys did watch that, like,
I have it. I downloaded it on purpose to watch with you guys and your opinion on it. It was well, pirate. It was fine. It wasn't that difficult yet.
You mean you obtained it through legal means, right?
Sure. I went down. I wasn't paying attention.
I was really like the show. Like I would like when I was young. I was
Legend of the Hidden Temple was good.
Yeah, I was a big fan of Legend of the Hidden Temple and Double Dare.
Though the way they recorded is hilarious because
why is it all shaky cam?
No, not the actual show, not the movie.
Oh, what
wrong path. They actually recorded the full day.
Yeah.
So
Winston just say
they said something of the host, like the kids. Sometimes the kids would go through the moat.
Yeah.
But then when they go back to the Temple of Knowledge, they're dry because they've been offset for like an hour.
Yeah.
Because they were recording the other like they recorded each episode in parts.
Yeah.
So like they did everybody's temple, everybody's moat crossing, and everybody's steps of knowledge. They did all of those in a row. So they did like 5 of them in a row. So they're like, okay, kids, go back into the green room.
Yeah.
And then they would just go play video games or something and dry off. So I just found that funny when
they also they had like 100 something episodes, but only like 25 of them ever had like successful temple runs. Also apparently there was one where they had to like give it to the kids by default because there was a technical hiccup. There was an episode where they had unlocked one of the doors.
And it didn't open?
Well, no, it did open, but after they went through it, the door, like, got, like, blown closed, and then it relocked. And it fucked up their run.
Oh my
so,
God.
Yeah.
Oh, he got away.
New stuff.
Ooh, a new enemy. The Flying Skull, a Class 1 osteo-focused swarmer. Skulls are scary. Yes, they are. Especially when they fly around with glowing eyes and try to kill you. These Class 1 swarmers are drawn strangely but exclusively to skulls, real or imitation. Like other swarmers, flying skulls defend their territory with exceptional vigor. It's best not to trespass unless accompanied by a fully charged proton back.
It's so annoying.
Yeah, they're small and there's a lot of them. Winston, you're unconscious. How are you saying? Okay. Another weird thing. That's one thing I don't like about modern video games is when they do that. Where there's like talking during gameplay.
Here they come!
Well, they do it to this obvious.
It depends on the game. A better example of that would be like,
Run!
Peter tried to say the winter by himself and went down.
Whoops. Oh yeah. Scenes in like Batman Arkham City where you're just like walking around slowly while like Thor is talking to you on the bat radio.
No, that makes sense.
Where it's like, okay, this is cool, but this is like it's basically just a glorified cutscene that you can walk around.
Wow, he can more without us.
Hey, the power of boners, man. You know, thinking with your dick will...
Oh, great, one head.
Behind you! Incoming!
Oh yeah, I don't know, this is something.
Ray, can you see where they went?
We haven't reached the security office yet. This place is really hopping.
Yeah, that's a Big 10-4.
Let's see, any secrets around we can find?
From the 3rd to the 9th century, Maya civilization produced awe-inspiring temples and pyramids. The ancient Maya also fully developed highly accurate calendars, mathematics, and hieroglyphs.
more cursed objects around in a museum like this, you know?
Yeah, it's 1 per level. No, it's 6 per level.
Oh, okay.
We just haven't gotten there yet.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. You were just boring me to death. You gotta move?
He wants to leave. I guess he's thirsty. Then again, he's always thirsty.
Yeah. Very educational.
I think it's all accurate, I think.
It probably is. So.
Oh! How nice.
Oh. That's not ominous at all.
Rain effects.
What, was that not in the original?
I don't know.
Oh, hello! Oh shit, temple guards! Speaking of what's within temple.
That was where I was going with it.
Okay.
You got a mean street
You got pulled up that.
Have to. That's the only way to take him out in one shot.
My shotgun's work.
Into the line, sucker!
What do you want me to buy? There's nothing I can buy.
It's because you... Oh, no, you can. It's just...
Oh, no, you're right.
Damage immunity.
The boson dart immunities. Still don't need that yet.
Yeah. Let's see. Aunt's amplifier. Oh, trophy get. We be fast, they be slow.
Trophy is purchase all upgrade to the dark matter generator.
Okay. Let's see. Oscillating the stasis stream's particle flow at precisely precisely 3.14159 gigahertz has substantially amplified the order reversing particles hyperbonding capacity, leading to an increased enemy immobilization speed. To pre-answer a commonly asked question, being exposed to these order reversing particles affects the user's gender in no discernible way. See.
This was long before that was a thing. Remember that.
It's still funny.
Oh, it is. I'm just saying.
I don't think we need the disclaimer.
Hittite, Mennonite, Phoenician, Babylonian, Assyrian,
Mesopotamia.
Sumerian.
Ah, he's making it all up.
Just one of those things. You pick this stuff up. You know, around the office.
Please do not touch the artifacts.
I didn't. I blew them up.
Yeah.
Come in.
Hi, honey. How was your day?
Man, we've reached the security office. This one is a shambles. It's been sabotaged. Black slime all over the place. Only a few of the cameras are still working.
When you're free, no rush. Open gate 3487, just for kicks.
Give me a minute.
We're
under attack. We'll get back
Ray,
to you.
stay away from any possession.
Froga.
well,
Dr.
shit.
Rutherford, if you're still there, can you go catch Dr. Stantz, please?
Okay, I shook off that possessor. You found a different security room. Can't find Dr. Rutherford, though. I must have scared him off.
You're not pretty when you're possessed, Ray. Seriously.
I've got you on the cameras. You should be coming to the Civil War exhibit.
Oh, great.
Ilyssa just passed through there.
Okay, we're on it. Thanks.
Correct.
The uniforms worn by the U.S. Army during the Civil War is a result of many different influences. The most notable feature of the uniform code was its
You know the difference between this exhibit and the other ones? The soldiers in this one have guns.
Because, I mean... Oh, we got a cursed object nearby. Let's see... Survey says right there. What?
The gun fired.
Oh, I thought it was the thing next to it.
No, the gun fired and knocked
Yeah.
him off.
Okay, let's get that. Alright, let's see. The Cursed Musket of Colonel Starkey.
Again, Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Oh, Cecil Starkey. Starkey. Yeah, I can words, I promise. Let's see. Circa 1868, Confederate artillery gunner Cecil Starkey deserted his post in the midst of a bloody battle that wiped out his platoon. The last surviving man in his platoon cursed Starkey with his dying breath. The cannon you desecrated will yet find ye. Starkey was killed years later in a hunting accident where witnesses claim he somehow fired a 12-pounder cannon shot from his rifle. The shot allegedly bounced from tree to tree until returning to its terrified owner, Cecil Starkey. Man, I thought going hunting with Dick Cheney was dangerous. Is that still topical? No, it's probably not.
No, everything's Biden now.
Yeah.
Different vice president.
Yeah, but Biden's not as funny as Cheney, though.
That's just because Cheney was Cheney and Cheney was done. Anyway. Not political talk. Oh no, we did political talk.
Oh no, demonetized.
Sorry, I'm looking for buttons.
There are buttons. We must push them. Oh no. Don't go that way yet. There's probably stuff happening. Is there anything? I think that's everything.
No, it didn't do this wall. And then there's the ones in the middle of the room.
Okay.
Wow, that flag sure stands up pretty good. Can't knock it over.
And you can see through it. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. The meter's not reacting. So...
That'll change soon.
Oh, yeah, obviously. I'm talking in terms of, like, secrets or something.
No, I was just looking for, interaction points.
Okay. Oh, like the speaker thing?
Yeah. Because I think there's supposed to be more than just what we have.
Okay. I'm gonna go on a limb and say that statue of the guy on the horse is probably gonna come to life.
I don't remember. I do know what comes up here, but...
Okay, well, let's,
Speaking to which...
Well, might as well blow shit up now.
We're vented. There it is.
Okay.
Gatling gun, capable of firing 600 rounds per minute, was a multi-barreled 58 caliber repeating machine
That's
gun.
10 rounds a second.
The cartridges were fed by hand crank. As there were multiple barrels, a Gatling gun could be fired for long periods of time without overheating. It was not as popular as common rifles, though, and saw very little action in the Civil War.
Thank you, convenient voice in a box.
And there's the other one.
Cannon.
The favorite artillery piece in both the Union and Confederacy was the Napoleon, which was a smooth-bore, muzzle-loading 12-pound gun. Its maximum effective range was about 1,700 yards, but was most effective at 250 yards or less.
There's got to be some more that I missed.
Probably.
But I'm not going to waste any more time.
Let's keep going.
Let's just pass through here as quickly as we can. And yeah, I didn't really think we could do it. Was just thinking happy thoughts.
So it's the Confederate versus the Union ghosts.
There's a bad joke I can make here, but I think don't avoid it.
I'm getting heavy interference on the monitors. You guys in trouble?
Couldn't have been the American Revolutionary War, could it? Or the War on Roses.
Okay, that's the Confederate ghost. Let's see, a Class 4 full-torsoed Spectre. Let's see, these ghosts fighting for Poindexter's partisan rangers were so dedicated and focused during their battle that when it ended, with their deaths, they failed to realize it. Trained to unerringly follow their regimental banner, when that tattered battle flag made its way into the museum's collection, so did they. Unfortunately, they encountered other ghosts loyal to the Union, and the resulting fight has raged ever since. Poindexter's partisan rangers evidently believe that the South will rise again, even if it takes more than a lifetime. So they are two different types of enemies.
Yeah, I just like those. Had to be the Civil War.
Even the War of the Roses.
With the black guy. With the black guy.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. I'm like, yeah, I don't think those Confederate soldiers were like Winston too much.
And there's the Union Ghost.
Alright, the Union Ghost. A local Civil War unit, the New York 87 Thurbolds Wrongways, got lost on the way to battle, wandered in circles in the coldest winter in East Coast history, and eventually died of exposure only 30 miles from home. They now haunt the city looking for battle. In the museum, it seems, they found it.
Yep.
So
and I gotta catch them all!
Oh, yay! Well, because we got that trap plan thing. So,
yeah, we'll be able to with it.
Except when that happens.
But as you can see, they're not as aggressive as
Well, you also lowered the difficulty.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you did? Oh, yeah, they are. Yeah, definitely are. I think it's just there's just a lot of them.
And they're also a little preoccupied with others.
Yeah. Which is always funny when enemies do that.
Oh, damn it. I stepped in fire. That's what did it.
Let him have it.
Yeah, Peter, we have bad news. The rookie died. Why did I go get him? No, he was on fire.
Hey, more trouble.
Nice.
That's how the slam trap.
Nice. Trophy get slam dunk.
So they don't even have to be stunned.
Yeah, that's actually really good. Ow. Like, you should have bought that earlier.
Because in the beginning part, it didn't matter.
But now it kind of does. Especially with these more aggressive ghosts such as possessors around.
Get rid of these petty.
Remember, Confederate soldiers, with like 200 years later, slavery's over.
Anybody?
There he is.
Ooh, that was one.
On your left. Give it to him. Let's see you guys fight.
Yeah, that's making capturing a lot easier.
Okay, let's see you guys fight this out.
Did they ever repair the containment unit?
They rebuilt it.
Okay.
That, I didn't even slam that. That just triggered.
Yeah, it's automatic.
Need some help.
Trophy get. I looked at the trap ray.
I forgot what that is.
Recover 20 of your own full ghost traps. Okay. What? Why was Egon so freaked out in the first movie when he looked at the trap?
Because he was told not to, so he just freaked out.
Because he looked, why?
He just looked at the trap. That's all. No, there's no definitive theory of why. One of the Ghostbusters fan movies called Return of the Ghostbusters took a couple of mythologies about the human spirit.
Yeah.
That the eyes are the gateway to the soul. So
if you look into it, it rips out your soul.
Yeah, exactly.
That's extremely fucking dark when you realize fucking these guys just invented a thing that you can really just point at someone and can rip out their soul.
Yeah, but like I said, that was only in that movie.
I mean, it's the only. It's taking a liberty.
No, it literally could. It's a giant bright light. Look at the thing. When it opens.
Yeah,
so
it's a bright light to the afterlife.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah.
But no, it's probably don't look at the trap light. It's gonna blind your ass.
Or
little bits first. Snow glow.
Yep. They took some casualties.
They took some casualties. It can blind you or probably rip your soul out.
Yeah. And I actually had to do the things in the middle because look, they're gone.
The what?
The
fires?
No, not the fires. The
displays.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna jump through it and be cool.
No, you can't. Oh well, you tried.
Remember to stop by our gift shops and take home a piece of history.
Do you have to exit through the gift shop?
No, so I gotta go through
down
the
in front.
Oh shit.
Remember to stop by our gift shops.
Let's see.
Oh no, I don't think we go through Egypt.
Maybe it's a gift shop.
We made it to the security office.
Oh no, never mind.
I can see you guys on the cameras. No sign of Ilyssa or her kidnappers, though. In the early 1900s, the museum was run by a board of trustees. Powerful guys, tycoons, captains of industry. The chairman of the board was Cornelius Wellesley of International Steel.
Look
The
familiar?
board used the museum as a respectable front for all kinds of dubious activities.
Oh, was that the guy from the beginning?
Mainly, though, they were part of a club run by our favorite evil architect.
Oh, no, different.
They hired women from the St. Nicholas Rehabilitation Mission for wayward angels. Rumor has it the board conducted all kinds of nasty rituals using these women.
With them. That's the other thing they did.
Oh.
We've got to
before
find
they
that
fucked
oozing
them.
tub of blubber
And probably
and Ilyssa.
after.
Huh?
What, me?
No, what'd you say?
No, I said, you said the rituals, and I'm like, yeah, that was probably, but then they fucked them, probably before and probably
here we
after.
are.
Probably.
The Egypt
Because they're
exit.
sick enough fucks.
I practically lived here while I was working on my doctorate.
Ah, he's a doctor. Thank you, thank you, Expanded Lore.
That is from some of the comments, yes.
Thank you, Expanded Universe. Oh, that's spooky.
There was less black slime then.
You know, all these artifacts are just
By the way, yeah,
probably worth.
Did you see how much money that was?
Yeah. Oh boy, more skulls.
Yeah.
Spray that down first. There you go.
I just don't understand why they don't. Look what people using.
The screen. It might be more effective.
It's not. It's
a
shotgun.
Okay.
It's the stasis. It's not a stasis screen.
Okay.
Because there's so many. The shotgun is the smart fight.
Oh yeah, because it's the spread.
Yeah. But I'm just trying to clean up the slime, and then the statues get in the way and cause 10.
I know, right?
Just cause 10k worth of.
I know, right? And they're way too heavy to move. Otherwise, it's not gonna. It's gonna take like a bunch of guys. Like it take like 2-3 guys to try to move those, and even then, they don't want us touching the artifacts anyway. So we're technically doing them a favor.
Let's try this. Oh.
What are you trying to do?
Sticky. Oh no, wait.
Go.
Let's try this.
Try this. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Just close the fuck up. There's probably an achievement for like getting through this without destroying any of the exhibits.
Oh no, I don't think they're that specific.
I mean,
there's the one for
dude,
doing
some
the
games
least
are.
amount of
Some
there's
games
one
are.
for. I told you there's one for the least amount of damage.
Ah.
Like under a certain dollar amount of damage for the game.
Oh, like an H rank run in Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah.
Oh, there's something here. Something evil.
Hey, folks, it's okay. Be calm. Everything's under control. It's the
If
Ghostbusters.
you heard that meow, that was Gumby's.
Ghost! Get away! Get away!
You want to talk on the internet?
More Confederates!
Oh, shit.
Gotta find out about that art, though.
What's up, Kitty? You want to talk on the internet too? You want to talk on the internet? No. No, she just wants attention.
Yep. Like I said, I didn't get to give her attention because I was asleep. Oh God, no!
Watch it now.
What?
I remember not liking this one.
Oh.
Yeah, of course. The trap locks us in with the ghost. Wouldn't it be nice to get locked out every now and then?
Yes.
Oh, we got new enemies.
No.
Oh, it's because of this. Okay, it's a statue.
More of them. A lot more of them.
And they have shields now. Yeah, these are different.
That's a lot of whatever they are.
I don't know, maybe he needs to type F. Yo, F's in the chat for prevention. He keeps running through his shit because he keeps thinking it's a dick.
I know there was an ass, right? Run!
Fucking rock.
Ow!
Guy, I had a rock.
From Horus, it's in Horus. They look they're similar. Both birds. Like bird-headed. Where are your, or Konsu as well. They're in your,
Oh, God damn it.
See, that's what you get for not knowing your Egyptian pantheon.
Fuck.
Keep your shirt on. Somebody will show up.
That shit.
No, we're trusting Peter.
And he's probably busy thinking of his dick. No, you're good. You're good. Good.
Dreams Billy Cross.
Oh, full screen shotgun. Oh, to get the shield off, right. Yeah, you would capture speed. There you go.
Hey, over here. Hey, over here. Little Hal? Yo, Little Hal?
They're our feline overlords.
Alright, I think now we got our...
Here they come.
Yep.
Union. Actually,
Why, freeze them?
yeah, I'm gonna try that
Or
on.
climb them?
He lost his head.
He lost his head, so did you.
And that's why you get those up there.
Fuck him.
On your left.
It works out better than
Give it to him.
I mean, like that meme is like kind of true. The one that's like Greek mythology summed up in a handful of words.
Hey, over here.
And then Zeus got horny. That's like literally majority of the problem in most Greek myths.
Look out! Above you! In the box! Incoming!
Throw down the trap. Throw it down.
Nobody messes with the key. Back to the brick.
Find a way out of the mummification room.
Hey, Ray, how do we get out of the Egypt exhibit? The main door is blocked up tight.
The Egyptian main room? Check the west wall. There should be a door leading through to the next exhibit.
Can't get up to it. It's at the west wall.
West. You have to go west.
Yeah, but first.
Push the button.
Ancient Egypt's religious ideas revolved around pantheon.
Oh, east? I thought you said west.
I don't think you have to stay there and listen to them all.
Because I think you probably just have to trigger them all.
I'm looking right at the west wall, and I don't see a door.
I like that west
Well, I'm
wall.
looking right at the blueprints, and, I get it. Clever. The ghosts use their own dimensionally anomalous signatures to slightly wrinkle a time-space continuum. The door is still there. What you're seeing is a fold in reality. The ghosts removed the door from this plane of existence.
All I'm seeing in the pair of goggles is a kind of glowing purple aura. No door.
Well, this is an educated guess, but since the ghosts are gone, their influence is fading. The anomaly should straighten itself out. A few hours, probably.
A few hours? But I gotta go.
Wish I could help you, Z, but any analysis at this point is strictly theoretical.
Okay. But the biological
You know, if he
situation
wants,
I'm
he can just go
experiencing
pee in
is
that,
not theoretical at all.
in the pit, yeah, I mean.
I suppose in
who the
theory,
fuck's gonna
mind
know,
you,
right?
positively charged slime could dissipate the wrinkle and restore everything to its...
Just slime the damn thing?
Gotta go pee. The man's gotta go pee.
I mean, he could just do it himself, but no, we gotta get the
Thank
rookie
you
to do
very
it.
much. Now let's get the hell out of here.
I think every time the little thing up there comes out, I think that's a checkpoint.
Where'd Peter go now?
Wherever his boner was pointed. Yeah, fuck you, voices, you damned. Oh, shit. He broke his boxes and it releases the freak souls of the damned.
I'm helping.
Yeah, yes you are. You realize who else is gonna clean up that shit? Right? I mean, I don't think they make Lysol or Windex that can fix that.
I think I just caught a glimpse of the chairman, too.
Let's go to the bathroom.
Watch out for him. He looks like a nasty one.
Oh, we got something. Something nearby. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna get the hell out of the way.
Bag, stone head. Oh, that's breathing!
Ah! Scan. Alright, let's see what it is. The bagged head of Azetlor, circa 1967 BC, once part of a mammoth statue of the evil Egyptian god warrior Azetlor, the stone head has never been able to keep its mouth shut. Normally it just breathes heavily and mumbles, but occasionally it will whisper a maddening, sanity-dissolving riddle that has sent more than one unlucky listener into the asylum. Spooky!
Bring it to the shop.
Yeah, let's just... most important, gotta stay hydrated.
Yep.
Most important thing when you're busting ghosts.
Alright. I get to kick down all the doors.
Or just open it gently. Take out the silver first.
Wow.
And there's skulls everywhere. Yeah.
But he still gets up. Thank you.
On your left.
Says me about that I'm almost
Behind you.
Oh, wait. But it...
Why would they put this here?
Find some cover.
Oh yeah, sorry. We can't finish it. We need to get shot.
Time to go. Let's roll.
Oh, okay, that was quick. Well, while you do that, you can also look around, see if there's any other speakers to press.
No.
Oh, doesn't look like it. Maybe it was just the one. Chances are we probably missed one or two, but
Well, the other ones were talking on their own
Oh.
in the Mayan exhibit.
yeah. Oh, I sneezed.
Yeah.
Oh, we got something. Hold on. Hold up. Got a secret to find. Where is it? Paranormal. Oh, here we go. Scan it. Alright, we have the Phoenician Plague Vase, circa 1700 BC. Worshippers of Reshef surreptitiously placed these vessels among goods shipments. Yeah, that's an
Goods
word.
shipments
to enemies. When activated, the vessels produce hordes of various plagues to overwhelm and terrorize enemies. The writing on this particular specimen translates as Sacred Rat Jar.
Well, that's one way to do plagues.
Yeah?
This is where the other guys were.
Okay.
Button.
Oh, there we go.
Ancient Egyptians used a complex system of burial customs that were believed to be essential in guaranteeing a person's life after death.
I think
There
we
he
got
is. Let's
Rome
get it.
left. Oh.
Gotta hit one.
The armies that he led defeated the Gozer cult, and the resulting technology tells
Remember what you were saying about how where were all the hidden stuff?
What?
Remember what you were saying? Where's all the hidden stuff?
Oh shit, yeah. What do we got?
Yeah, but look at it.
Oh, it's
When you're not looking directly at it.
Oh, it's turns into like skeleton shit.
Yeah. No, see, when you're remember that's the thing talking about the
Oh, the painting.
Yeah, and then but when you get closer.
That happens.
Yeah, that's why it
Alright, give it a-
looks familiar.
The old R2.
It's the guy.
Alright, let's
we're
see.
after.
Painting of the Trustees, circa 1936, painter Ambrose Whitman captured the city's most powerful captains of industry in a moment of solemn reflection in a painting entitled The Chairman and the Board of Trustees.
And now they all look all nice and pretty.
Yeah, it's gonna look great on the wall of the firehouse.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a whole lot of whatever.
Only two.
Yeah, it's not so bad. That glass keeps breaking. Alright. Next room. Oh, we got immediate names now.
You got a mean streak, Rook.
No, it doesn't have to.
They have more health. But
Yeah.
They are different enemies. They are considered the same.
Okay. Because sometimes some games will do more.
Spawn.
On
Yep.
your left.
There's always time for history,
Come on,
guys.
we're gaining on it.
Ooh, nice game. The Chairman, a Class 7 ectoplasmic entity. The deity. Shandor and his cult made many powerful connections, perhaps none more so than New York City's most powerful business leaders and power brokers. Shandor uses dark abilities to help each of them in some state of their careers, and they were indebted to him. They came together publicly as trustees of the Natural History Museum and privately misused their influence to help Shandor implement and maintain his mandala throughout the city. When they died, each of them returned as guardians to the mandala, and the Natural History Museum in particular. Their closeness to Shandor's evil regenerated them as ectoplasmic entities. The chairman, formerly Cornelius Wellesley, chairman of International Steel, wielded the most powerful when alive, and likewise is the most powerful in death, becoming one of Shandor's mightiest servants. I think we'll be fighting him at some point. Go get him! Go get him! What did I give you? Oof.
I jumped into that.
Yeah, you did.
Kind of my fault.
All
Look who got me.
Hey, over here.
Alright, what's this?
Oh wow, they both went down. Again.
Oh, I'm
It's
hit.
alright, it's alright.
Need some help.
Oh, how nice. Good body.
Right next to Winston. It was down. You almost fell into it. It's really weird. Oh, that beloved the beloved soundtrack that's gonna get copyright notice.
No, it's only
it's only that.
Yeah, that's it.
Ow! That was ow there.
But you know, but then again, YouTube's copyright system is like
Gonna have to watch out for you.
trust me, one of my Let's Players has been getting hit with that crap for like a long
Where did
time
that
because
ghost go? You didn't see.
all because of false
But
claims.
he just came through here.
He must be headed back to the World of Gozer exhibit.
That's our cue. Move it.
Move it. Run. Oh, we got another button. Boop.
Sorcerers played a vital role in ancient Egyptian courts. These sorcerers were supported by the pharaoh and attracted multitudes of loyal acolytes. When a court sorcerer
Anything touch? No.
devoted
Nope,
followers
don't touch that.
reassembled with him. Unlike the death contingent of an Egyptian noble, a sorcerer's
Oh, hey, we met up with Ray.
Ray came back in.
Cool. Alright. Oh, we didn't get to exit the gift shop.
Thank you. Not the words a rescuing hero wants.
Okay, I gotta
to
just
those
music
damsels
cut in
in
really
distress.
weirdly.
May I say, your eyes are much prettier when they're not glowing like hot coals.
Peter, I've made an extraordinarily
Where's he
frightening
gone?
Why don't you all go away?
Oh, we got the whole gang
All
here.
my data indicate that the ghost world is beginning to push through multiple cross portals from their dimension into ours.
Well, more overtime.
Guys, look. Now she calls my name.
I tried it a couple of times.
Block the exits!
Don't let it escape with her!
Hit him with slime. Winston, get the lady out of here before he hits on her again.
Into the big yellow eye!
Went into a hole.
Who wouldn't like to have that superpower?
Care to tell me why my library, museum, and parade are all going down the toilet?
I keep telling you, sir, the Ghostbusters are nothing but scam artists determined to throw a negative light on you and the city, and extort you for more money.
Hello, Peck. I own that suit in blue.
Both of you, pipe down!
Mr. Mayor, an enormous event is on the horizon.
Something at the museum exhibit triggered a systemized psychic occurrence. Some mechanism we don't know the nature of yet.
No, of course you don't.
But it's feeding enormous energy somewhere.
Something that's now in the process of breaking down the walls between our world and another one.
This other world is crossing through into ours. It started with simple ghosts and animated monsters.
Now it's getting bigger. We don't know exactly what's next, but there's only room for one city here in this dimension.
Two physical worlds can't exist in the same space. That's just elementary particle physics.
We got a glimpse of the other world, Jock. It ain't pretty. It's like Brooklyn and the Bronx with no Queens in the middle.
Whole city
shit,
blocks
that's
sinking
bad.
into a fifth-dimensional abyss.
Cockroaches the size of polo ponies.
Panic in the streets.
How'd you like Disco to come back? Bigger.
Oh
than
god, that'd be terrible.
I get it. We're in trouble. So what am I supposed to do?
We need to prepare the city for the
The
worst.
city's my responsibility, not yours. Now go do your job and stop that thing.
You got a bite on your PKE. Scan around for something paranormal with your goggles.
Oh,
Something.
something? You don't say.
Oh, everybody's back.
Yep, we got the whole gang here.
So we didn't get the achievement. We missed something.
Not 100% playthroughs. Who cares? Scan.
You could probably destroy it with your equipment.
Well, is there anything else around here that could make it just in case?
Oh, I'm just making sure nobody's around.
Yeah, everybody's gone.
Do a quick scan, even though I'm pretty positive that it's just...
Yeah, the whole place is abandoned.
Guys, I think I found something.
Alright, light them up. Nice.
Only 2K.
Not even.
Good.
Look
Look familiar? The symbol.
That was... I don't remember.
This is the one that was at the library.
Oh, right. Okay. Oh, hello.
This way, gentlemen.
Well, this looks inviting.
I'll be at the office watching over Ilyssa. Don't do anything fun without me.
They try not to have 5 of them at once unless it's a big scene.
That and so Peter doesn't try fucking her while we're all dying.
No, she still says no, remember?
Okay.
Anyway, we're gonna take a break, so we're gonna drop out and then pop back in for a video split.
Okay, so we'll be back in just a minute.